Let's use order of operations to simplify 2 1/3 squared multiplied by 3 1/2 squared. To do this, we'll use our PEMDAS list on the right and realize that we should multiply or use exponents first before multiplying these two expressions. So we're about to square out 2 1/3 and also square out 3 1/2. Once we have an answer, we'll multiply that together for a final answer. Further, to save ourselves time, we should convert 2 1/3 as well as 3 1/2 from mixed numbers to improper fractions first. So we're going to deal within the parentheses first. To convert 2 1/3 to an improper fraction, we'll multiply 3 times 2 and then add 1 and then write that over 3. In other words, this will become 3 times 2 plus 1 over 3. And again, we're still squaring that result. Multiplied by, similarly, we'll multiply 2 times 3 and then add 1. And write that over 2. So 2 times 3, add 1 over 2. And again, we're still squaring that fraction. Working within the parentheses and using order of operations, we'll multiply the numerators and simplify them first. So 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. Our first fraction becomes 7/3 that we're squaring. Multiplied by, our second fraction becomes 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 again is 7, over 2 that we're squaring. Now we're ready to use our order of operations on the right. For each one of these fractions, since they're squared, that means that we'll multiply each fraction by itself. In other words, 7/3 squared becomes 7/3 multiplied by 7/3. Multiply this response by 7/2 squared is 7 over 2 multiplied by another 7 over 2. Now we recall when it comes to multiplying fractions, if nothing cancels, multiply the numerators and denominators together. So 7 times 7 becomes 49 over 3 times 3 is 9. Multiplied by, the other fraction would become 7 over 2 times 7 over 2 is 7 times 7 over 2 times 2. 7 times 7 is 49 over 2 times 2 is 4. Now that we have two remaining fractions we're multiplying, again, since nothing cancels, we'll multiply the numerators and the denominators together. Well, easy enough said. 9 times 4, the bottom is 36. We should probably use a calculator to multiply 49 times 49. Bringing up a TI-83 plus, we'll multiply 49 times 49, enter, which is 2,401. So 2,401. Our final answer is 2401 over 36.